What's up guys, it's your boy Evan and today we will be reacting to some Alex Bale. It's been a while, it's been a minute, but Alex Bale has dropped. He has dropped and I'm gonna be checking out this video. It's about Coco Puffs or Coco something. I think it's a cartoon, but I haven't watched the cartoon before. Part of me was thinking, should I watch it? But it's probably gonna be like a series, I'm guessing. But either way, Alex Bale makes his theories enjoyable and captivating nonetheless. So I decided that, you know, I'm just gonna check it out either way, and that's what I'm gonna do. So if you like this reaction, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the video. Let's get it. Oh wait, it's a cereal then. Wait, what? Isn't there Coco Pops, or have I been calling it Coco Pops all along, not knowing that it's Coco Puffs? Damn.
I always thought there was something strange about Coco Puff commercials.
Coco Puffs. So it's actually a series.
Commercials are pretty straightforward.
I'm
There's
dumb.
a fun,
I'm
wacky
dumb. I'm
mascot
dumb.
character who wants a certain type of cereal.
It's Coco. I am dumb.
To overcome some
Why did I even think that it's Coco Puffs? Coco Puffs, rather. I've never checked out this.
But the thing that's strange about
This
Coco
promo
Puff
before.
commercials is that Sonny the Cuckoo Bird isn't trying to get the cereal, he's actively trying to avoid it.
Oh.
If you think about it,
Oh.
Sonny is kind of a struggling addict who's desperately trying not to relapse, but fails
Oh,
every
yeah,
time,
yeah, yeah. It
and
kind of
ends up
acts
destroying
like
whatever building
he's
in and
addicted to
terrifying
it,
people
yeah?
around him.
Yeah, he's addicted.
Coco Puffs are literally ruining his life, and I think it's kind of weird that that's how General Mills chose to advertise their cereal for children.
Yeah, kind of like a
Whatever.
drug.
These are just silly 30-second kids.
No, it's
commercials
not.
that are all essentially the same.
No, it's not. Knowing you, Alex Bale, I am definitely sure and certain that you have something coming up your sleeve about Coco Puffs, and I'm just here to wait for it. And I'm glad that, man, it's been a minute since I've watched an Alex Bale theory.
Right? What if I told you that beneath the surface of these colorful cereal advertisements is one of the most dark and complex underlying narratives I have ever seen in a piece of media?
Bird military. Cereal addiction, yeah, that's what I thought as well.
A massive conspiracy about the world Sonny lives in that no one has discovered before today. I promise
Interesting.
you that after this, you will never be able to watch a Coco Puff commercial the same way again. This is the Coco Puffs conspiracy.
Oh, you can tell this is well done. You can tell this is well done by Alex Bale already, just by the intro.
I should call my lawyer.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan.
Hi, John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. It's Alex Bale of YouTube. Can I have money, please?
Morgan & 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 Morgan.
Is this an ad?
Your injury could be worth millions of dollars? Morgan & Morgan is the biggest injury law firm in America, and they've recovered over $20 billion for their clients. $20 billion? That's a lot of money! The insurance companies tried to lowball me, but Morgan & Morgan was able to take my pain and suffering and turn it into all this money. It's almost a good thing that I was injured. Oh, wait.
Damn.
How much is Morgan & Morgan gonna cost me?
You never owe us legal fees unless we're successful.
They're completely free unless I win?
Oh, unless you get injured.
I don't know how to hire a lawyer. That sounds too hard. I'm just a little baby. I don't know how to do that. It's actually super easy, idiot. You can just go to their website.
Yeah, I'm
and then
guessing
click
this
on
is an
the
ad.
links. You can find out if you have a case. You can literally do it.
Yeah,
from
this
your
is
smartphone,
definitely an
dummy.
ad.
And remember,
It doesn't feel like it's
there's only
connected to the
one
theory
Morgan &
he's gonna talk about. But
Alright. It's more. There's two of them though. Wait, what? You can start your campaign today by going to forthepeople.com.
yeah, it's an ad. Honestly,
Link is also in the description.
wow.
Or you could scan the QR code with your phone camera. Unless you're watching this on your phone, In that case, you'll have to use the link in the description. So if you're injured, you can trust
Wow,
Morgan
this
and
was
Morgan
clever.
and Alex.
This was a clever ad. This was a clever ad bit by Alex. Honestly, I kept on thinking, is this part of the theory? But it's an ad. I wouldn't have known. I wouldn't have known. Well delivered. Well delivered. Okay, now back to the theory.
This video is not sponsored by Cocoa Puffs or General Mills, and I am not trying to make any claims about the real-life Cocoa Puffs brand. I am just theorizing about.
Yeah, so you don't get your ass sued.
And entertainment purposes.
That was.
Don't sue me, General Mills.
Yeah.
Bye.
Very smart. Very, very smart, because this is about real-world products. Yeah.
The very first commercials for Cocoa Puffs aired in 1958 and originally featured
Oh,
children
1958.
instead of the iconic cuckoo bird as their mascot.
It's been that long.
It wasn't until 1962 that Sonny made his first appearance as the bird who goes cuckoo whenever he sees Cocoa Puffs.
Ooh.
Because I'm Cocoa Puff.
I wonder the animation
Very
studio.
successful, and Sonny has been the mascot
what
of the
animation
brand
studio
ever since. Since
animates
then,
their
he's gone through many
commercials?
redesigns, but the basic premise has always stayed the same.
Yeah, he's
Sometimes
cuckoo for
he's joined
Cocoa
by
Puffs.
children, sometimes he's with his grandpa, but he always ends up going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs,
Yep.
despite his best efforts to avoid them.
Here, I won't go cuckoo for my favorite series. I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
It wasn't until 2004
You can
that
see it
Sonny
has kinda
released
like a
an iconic
double
redesign
entendre
that he's
already
still known for today.
from
And it's
its
these
face
commercials
value.
that I'm going to be focusing on for this theory. The more modern Cocoa Puff commercials introduce us to the world that Sonny lives in, a society inhabited by intelligent talking
Birds, yeah, they got a whole society and all that.
And it's surprisingly complex for just being the backdrop of a kid's serial.
Yeah, same thing I thought.
Bird cities,
Exactly, I was just
airports,
thinking the same
bird
thing.
legal systems, they even have a bird military.
Extra chocolatey.
I was just thinking the same thing, I can't lie.
Yeah, the Cocoa Puff commercial birds need a military. Like, who are they fighting? Are
valid
there bird
question.
wars? And the entire bird world seems to run
On Cocoa Puffs. Cocoa
The
Puffs.
grocery
Why do I
stores
keep calling
sell
it Cocoa
Cocoa
Puffs?
If you go to the opera, they're singing about Cocoa Puffs.
This box, right?
Yeah, feel like it's Cocoa
Even the media
Puffs.
seems to be run by Cocoa Puffs.
Seems like Cocoa Puffs is their whole economy or something. Their whole economy thrives.
So obviously, this is a very difficult
And only
place
thrives
for
on
someone
Cocoa Puffs.
trying to beat a Cocoa Puff addiction. No matter what
Yeah.
Sonny does or where he goes, he cannot avoid Cocoa
Yeah, I
Puffs.
mean,
He
it's
tries to
everywhere.
ask for
It's
help,
everywhere
all they
around
do
you.
is talk about how great Cocoa Puffs are.
How do I escape the great taste of Cocoa Puffs? Why would you want to escape it? Cocoa Puffs are munchy. Crunchy.
Stop it!
The only person willing to help him is Gramps, his trusted grandpa, who's been with him since 1960.
Was in the military too.
Cocoa, I'm gonna hide Cocoa Puffs in this room. Perhaps? I'm not hiding Cocoa Puffs. Cocoa Puffs? Don't go cuckoo on me, boy.
But even with his help, it's not enough. He tries to go to the store or the opera.
There is
or the
even a
plane,
milk,
or the
even
island,
even
or
even
wherever
a
he goes,
plane
Cocoa Puffs is
branded with
there.
Cocoa Puffs.
Sonny even
Or
tries
is
to
it-
file a restraining order.
Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. With typical Alex Bale conspiracy theory fashion, here is what I think is happening. I feel like Sonny is mentally unstable. He's probably in some psychiatric ward, and all of this is happening in his mind.
Against Cocoa Puffs, but it
All
doesn't
of
work
this is
because
happening
apparently
in
they're
his
too
mind. I feel like
delicious.
that's what's happening. He's in some
Sonny is a very
psychiatric
tragic
hospital,
character
some.
because of just how much Cocoa Puffs are an inescapable, fundamental part of this world.
Yeah.
But it isn't always like this.
Oh, really? What do you mean?
There are these weird outlier commercials that show a different side to this world. Where
Okay.
we see these little moments where the bird citizens are just as afraid of Cocoa Puffs as Sonny is.
Oh.
The first time I noticed this was in a commercial for
Which
the new
commercial?
Cocoa Puffs chocolate and vanilla combo cereal.
Chocolate and vanilla.
It opens with a newspaper
Man, that looks
boy
good, I
announcing
can't
the
lie.
new cereal, but for the first
Even
time,
the
people seem kind of
newsstanders.
disinterested in
Cocoa
Cocoa
Puffs.
Puffs and just walk past him.
Is it kind of like
And then
I'm sorry, I'm gonna be posing a lot of often, but why do I feel like in reality this Cocoa Puffs combo did not do well? Like it wasn't marketable, or people weren't buying it, and then they decided to transfer that into their commercial with the birds being uninterested with it. I feel like
Commercial takes a very
feel
sudden
like
turn.
something like
When
that.
chocolate and vanilla combine, there's no escape.
Two
Oh.
massive Cocoa Puffs in the sky crash into each other and begin raining down Cocoa Puffs all over the city. The people start screaming and running for their lives as the entire city
Oh.
is consumed by chocolate and vanilla.
Vanilla, yeah.
Don't go cuckoo! Don't go cuckoo!
But after Sunny goes cuckoo, we cut back and see that everyone is
They're
now enjoying the
eating
cereal.
it.
Two chocolatey vanilla Cocoa Puffs combos, part of his good breakfast.
Yeah, I feel like this is going on in his mind.
Something
I feel like this is going on in his mind.
This is not a world where everyone has always loved Cocoa Puffs. I think that this is a world that has been taken over by Cocoa Puffs. And if you don't
Oh.
believe me, we get much more explicit confirmation of this in
Oh.
the commercial for the new chocolatey explosion puffs. I've kind of been holding off on showing this one because
Why?
it is honestly the most insane commercial I have ever seen in my entire life. Like,
Oh, show
you
me.
are not prepared for what I am about to show you. This
That's why I want to check it out.
at the Bird Military Headquarters, where Sunny,
Okay.
as a Cocoa Puffs expert, discusses the dangers of this new type of Cocoa Puffs that's exploding in people's homes.
I'm warning you.
He changed to
More chocolate.
3D.
What do you mean more
He turned into 3D.
It's your chocolatey Cocoa Puffs.
Okay.
Even more chocolatey than that.
And the military birds look terrified of this and
Yeah.
are treating it like a major threat.
Yeah.
Extra chocolatey puffs.
Yeah, that's true.
Chocolatey, is it?
And
Oh yeah,
what
that's
happens
true. I can
next
see
is-
that.
I can't even describe it to you. You just have to kind of see it for yourself.
Okay, okay, show me, show me, show me, show me, show me, show me, show me.
Just how
They
chocolatey
seem
is it?
terrified. I saw I saw a split frame there where it feels like one of the birds was hypnotized by it.
Sunny reveals he secretly brought a box of the explosive Cocoa Puffs.
It feels like they're getting
with him,
hypnotized by it.
essentially a bomb that he launches at the
Look at him,
military,
look at his
basically
oh, okay,
committing
okay.
Cocoa Puffs
Scratch what I said.
domestic terrorism and
Scratch what I
flooding
said.
the entire room with
Scratch what I said.
chocolate.
I thought his eyes was like in a swirl or something.
And afterwards,
I thought I
we
could pull
see
an
the
Alex
main
Bale.
military guy again, except now he seems to be supporting the cereal.
Yeah.
Time only.
And even his military
It has been
stars have
changed with the
replaced
Cocoa
with
Puff.
Cocoa Puffs. Sunny
Yeah.
has essentially performed a
Wait,
coup and used Cocoa Puffs
I'm not
to take over
I'm
the
still
Bird
not wrong
military.
then.
These
Oh.
commercials are not about trying to sell cereal to kids. They're about the hostile takeover of the bird world from within. But why is Sunny doing
Oh.
this? I thought he was just some guy trying to escape his addiction.
Yeah.
Why is he
Yeah.
suddenly a sleeper agent working for
Don't tell
Cocoa
me
Puffs in this
he's,
commercial? And who is really behind this takeover?
He's the
So,
mastermind,
at
the
this point,
son.
You might be thinking that these are all just a bunch of random, incoherent, one-off
No.
commercials with
Knowing-
no continuity
knowing-
or logic behind.
No, Alex Bale, knowing your content, watching you from all the way from SpongeBob up till now, I know that no, it's not that. It's gonna be connected somehow, and I'm just waiting for you to connect it.
You know, they're just a
And
bunch
I
of
know you will,
wacky
so I'm just
random
waiting
skits made to sell
for it to
cereal
happen.
kids, and we shouldn't really try to understand them. And you'd probably
Nah.
be right until they released a single commercial that fundamentally changed everything we thought we knew about this world.
Oh.
In fact, this commercial gives us
Whoa,
so
whoa.
much new evidence that it is
He
the
makes
entire
everything
reason I
so
decided to make this theory. Let's take a look.
suspenseful, man.
Cocoa Puffs experiment. How long does it take Sunny to go cuckoo for?
Cocoa Puffs?
Immediately, this
Yeah.
commercial looks and feels very different. than
Yeah,
others.
yeah,
Instead
the
of a
animation
bird
and
city,
all.
We're inside of a very advanced-looking laboratory where
Yeah.
Sunny is apparently being experimented on with
Yeah.
Cocoa Puffs.
Begin countdown now.
So chocolate.
Yeah, I feel like he's hypnotized by it.
As expected, Sunny goes cuckoo and destroys
Yep.
the lab, but in the final moments of the commercial,
What
we
did you
pull
pick?
back to see who's
What
really
did
running
you
the show.
pick, Alex Bale? Humans. Oh.
Humans are the ones
Oh.
behind this experiment. This world was
They're experimenting on birds.
only inhabited by intelligent bird people.
They're experimenting
also
on
has
birds.
humans in it. And now, with this context, we can finally start to put all the pieces together.
Humans are experimenting on birds with Cocoa Pops. I mean, that's exactly what it is.
So, here is my theory.
Okay.
This is a world where advanced intelligent humans and bird people separately coexist as global superpowers. And I believe
Oh.
humans are the ones who created the Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah.
I think we can assume this because we can see humans are running a lab that is clearly making and testing Cocoa Puffs. We
Yeah.
can even see the chemical structure for Cocoa Puffs.
I'm sure
on them.
those are the
So
real
that means
chemical
that
structure.
humans are responsible for
dead
giving
ass
Cocoa
sure.
Puffs to bird society.
Yeah.
And clearly, their intentions are
They're
far
addicted to
beyond
it.
just diplomatic trade.
Or they're
Remember
scared
what
of
they were
it.
testing for.
How long does it take Sunny to go cuckoo for?
Cocoa Puff?
How long does it take
Yeah, to
Sunny
get
to go cuckoo
cuckoo,
for
like,
Cocoa Puffs?
nuts,
They
to
are
get out of-
specifically testing how
to get
addictive
crazy,
the cereal
addictive.
is.
Yeah.
Humans
Yeah,
are
I've been saying the same
intentionally
thing.
trying to create the most addictive product they can.
Yep.
In the world of these commercials, Cocoa Puffs are not just a delicious breakfast item. They are
And
a weapon
naturally-
created by humans to
Naturally, I don't really dig Cocoa Puffs like that. It's not really my thing, but
brainwash and control an enemy nation's population.
When I was younger.
The fictional in-universe
Even now.
cereal is what I mean, not the real-life Cocoa Puffs.
yeah.
Please don't sue me, General Mills.
Yeah.
Witnessing an interspecies war between humans and birds, where humans are launching giant Cocoa Puffs at the cities and planting sleeper agents inside of the military. Why is this inside of a cereal commercial? So
To make
these
it
commercials
intriguing.
are telling the story of this
Or
global
probably
Cocoa
they
Puffs
have
war,
some sort
but
of
I think they're telling
cartoon
it
or
out of order,
they're
and
trying
this
to
lab
bring out.
commercial is at the start of the timeline, showing us the creation of
Yeah.
Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah,
The
that
humans
makes sense.
used Sunny as a guinea pig to create an extremely addictive cereal, and they
That
even
makes
made him
sense.
the mascot on the box to
Yep.
help sell it to other birds.
Yep.
But why would Sunny go along with this?
He was
well, he doesn't exactly
kidnapped.
have a choice. Like everyone else, he's just a victim being controlled by the addictive, brainwashing properties of Cocoa Puffs. All they have to do to activate his programming is just say his 3 trigger words.
Cuckoo
Crunchy,
for
Crunchy,
okay.
chocolatey, and
Sorry.
he goes cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
I haven't watched any of the commercial before. I don't know why I thought I was gonna get it.
You're real.
I like this. I like this whole bit here. I like this whole bit.
So that's
Good for cuckoo.
Is the human's
I love
perfect
that.
sleeper
I
agent.
love that.
And
I love
believe it
that.
or not, this has all actually been foreshadowed since the very first Cocoa Puff commercials. Remember how I said the original 1958
Yeah, we're
commercials
kids.
only featured children
Yep.
instead of a bird?
Yep.
Well, that wasn't entirely true.
Oh really?
For the Cocoa Puffs train.
There's a bird. There's a bird. I saw the bird.
The kids' home
There's a bird.
see a cage
That's a bird.
holding a
That's
bird.
Sunny.
From the very start, Sunny has
That's
always been
Sunny.
a prisoner to humans.
That's
and
Sunny.
Even the 70s commercials show us that it was humans who first got Sunny addicted.
Puff, puff, Cocoa Puffs, chocolate tasting Cocoa Puffs, munchy, crunchy, chocolatey. Cocoa Puffs.
That's Sunny.
And
Yep.
if you're still not convinced that this is an intentional hidden narrative inside of these commercials, then let me ask you this. Why did
What?
they choose to make the mascot of their cereal a cuckoo bird? Sure, it's
Oh,
partially
it's an
because
actual
cuckoo
bird.
Sounds like cuckoo, but I think there's a deeper reason.
Cuckoo-
What?
Man, I didn't even know it was an actual
cuckoo
bird.
birds?
Tell me, Alex Bale.
Brood parasites.
Oh.
Instead of raising their young, they secretly lay their eggs into the nest of other bird species, and once the
Oh.
baby cuckoo hatches, they proceed to kill the other birds and take over the nest from within.
Oh.
Cuckoo chick instinctively pushes out any other eggs in the nest.
They are literally the sleeper agents of birds. This is exactly what's happening in these commercials. Humans secretly inserted Sunny into bird society, and he took it over from within, just like a cuckoo bird. And the humans didn't just randomly insert Sunny into any old nest. Take a look at the commercial where we see Sunny's grandpa's house.
He keeps selling corn cocoa. I'm gonna like Cocoa Puffs in this room. Gramps?
They're in a hallway full of what I assume are family photos. And if you look closely, you can see a picture of the main military bird. The humans inserted Sunny into a family with a high-ranking military officer, which allowed Sunny to use that connection to get into the military headquarters and perform the coup. And it worked. Everyone hit by Cocoa Puffs instantly loves them. They own the military, their entire economy and legal system runs on Cocoa Puffs. Humans have essentially colonized and taken over all of bird society. They won. So, now that
No way!
I guess the next question is, what happens to Sunny? Well, he's
Man,
not
goosebumps, bruv.
He's free to live a normal life.
I have goosebumps.
Like humans, and
I'm
eat
sweating.
all the puffs he wants. Except now, unlike all the birds around him, he desperately doesn't want Cocoa Puffs.
You gotta keep Cocoa Puffs
Yeah.
away from me. How do I escape the great taste of Cocoa Puffs?
But why? Because
Feel
more than
sorry?
anyone else, Sunny knows the truth about this world.
Yeah.
He knows all the horrible things humans have done to bird society. The horrible
And
things
him being-
he has done
Yeah,
to betray
exactly.
his country. So of course he would try.
He feels
rejecting
guilty.
Cocoa Puffs. But the world he lives in literally runs on the cereal. No matter where he goes, he can't escape his addiction. Remember, he even tried to file a restraining order against Cocoa Puffs in a bird court of law, but the judge refused to... Wait a second.
What? I thought
Sunny's grandpa.
I thought it was my laptop froze or something. Wait, Alex Bale, give me a moment to breathe, man. Give me a moment to breathe, bruv. Give me a moment to breathe. Nah, let me breathe. I didn't deep that. Man, I'm sweating. Chocolate is thicker than blood. I am sweating.
Guilty of being delicious. Sonny, this is a fancy restaurant.
That is clearly Sunny's grandpa.
Yeah.
Even his nameplate
For sure.
says Judge
Judge Gramps,
Wouldn't
uh-huh.
that be like a major conflict of interest? Like, you can't
What
just
does
be
this
a judge for your own family
grandpa
member's
do,
court
though?
case, right? And even if we
Oh.
ignore that, isn't Sunny's
Oh,
grandpa
that's true,
supposed to
though.
be the one character who's actually on his side?
He keeps selling corn cocoa. I'm gonna like Cocoa Puffs in this room. Cocoa Puffs? Don't go cocoa on me, boy.
Why does he rule against Sunny when he's the only one who's been trying to help him beat his addiction? Maybe we need to take
It's kind of like a
closer
maze
look
or something.
at Sunny's grandpa. In one of the commercials, we see Gramps trying to help Sunny by hiding the Cocoa Puffs.
I'm gonna like Cocoa Puffs in this room.
Yeah.
Gramps? I'm not hiding Cocoa Puffs.
But immediately after, he says
Yeah.
this.
I'm not Cocoa. Don't open that door then. Cause there's munchy, crunchy, chocolatey Cocoa Puffs in there.
Look at him, he's clearly trying to tempt Sunny
Yeah.
into getting the Cocoa Puffs. He even
Yeah.
uses Sunny's exact trigger words
Yeah.
as a nefarious smile.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Gramps doesn't want Sunny to beat his addiction. He just wants
Yeah.
Sunny to think that he's on his side, but in reality, Gramps is manipulating him.
But why?
Why? Because I think Sunny's grandpa is working for the humans. Sunny is the mascot
Oh my
for Cocoa
days.
Puffs, and if humans are going to continue to use Cocoa Puffs to control bird society,
My
then
head
they
hurt.
can't have the mascot on the box actively trying to avoid and discredit the symbol.
Yeah.
You gotta keep Cocoa Puffs away from me. It turns everything chocolatey. And they make me go cuckoo.
So they
Yeah.
use someone close and trusted to Sunny,
His grandpa.
like his grandpa, to manipulate
Yeah.
him into never breaking free of
Mhm.
his addiction.
But what's in it for the grandpa? What? What's in it for the grandpa? What's in it for the grandpa?
Just look at
Well,
Gramps' life. His
got a big house, he eats at fancy restaurants, and he's a powerful judge who can seemingly break whatever rules he wants. Gramps is thriving in this human-controlled bird society, and I think it's because he made a deal with the humans to betray his own grandson. And once again, Gramps profiting off of Sunny
he's an agent. Yep.
Very first commercials.
Oil? We're rich. How you gonna get it up, Gramps? Sonny can't resist Cocoa Puffs. Here, Sonny. Yahoo!
Gramps, Sonny's only parental figure, has always been working against him. But that brings up something else that I've always wondered about. Why is Gramps Sonny's only parental figure? Where are Sonny's parents? Like,
I sense something dark coming up. I sense something dark coming up.
It feels like someone's missing. This may seem like a pointless question to ask for how little backstory we're given about these characters, but there is actually a single insane hidden detail in one of these commercials that unlocks one final damning part to this theory.
What is it?
Family photos that
yep, I knew we were gonna go back to that one. I knew we were gonna go back to the paintings.
All with boxes of Cocoa Puffs.
Yep.
Except for one photo that shows a female bird all by herself.
Yep.
And it's the only photo with no Cocoa Puffs.
Yep.
It's a really weird detail to include. But what's even stranger is that when Sonny is about to open the door to release the Cocoa Puffs, the photo changes to show the woman is afraid for Sonny. Sure, maybe this was just supposed to be a cartoony way to emphasize the danger, but then why is she the only photo that changes? The birds in the photo right next to her are completely indifferent to Sonny's struggle. This feels like the animators are intentionally trying to tell something.
Everything about these animators are intentional. My mom is getting heated.
Never seen before. And trust me, I've checked. She doesn't show up in the background of
we don't see her anywhere
so
except for the
here
painting.
is the final part of my theory. I think this is Sonny's mother. Maybe his real mother, or maybe his adopted mother from the whole parasite thing. Just like Sonny, she was clearly aware of the dangers of Cocoa Puffs and wanted to avoid them. But unlike everyone else,
Gramps
see her in any of these commercials.
Gramps killed her
because she tried to protect her son from the dangers of Cocoa Puffs, and the humans who needed Sonny for their plans
Gramps killed her.
Because of it. These Cocoa Puff commercials are not just a bunch of funny little cartoons. They are a complex, interconnected story
alexbale, you done it again.
Addiction,
you done it again.
And murder. And if after all of this, you still have the fucking balls to leave a comment saying,
I don't, man.
I think they're just cereal commercials. You're overthinking this.
I don't, man. I don't, man. I do not have any.
Why did they decide to make the characters in these commercials birds? Birds can't eat chocolate. Chocolate is poisonous to birds. The entire bird world is slowly being poisoned by Cocoa Puffs so that humans are the only dominant species on this planet. Or maybe they're just cereal commercials, I don't know.
You know what? He never misses. alexbale never misses. He never misses.
Hello.
Boy, that was interesting. I thoroughly enjoyed this one. I've been enjoying all of it.
Catch those, or check out the theories I've already made, because there's some good ones in there. I'd like to give a shout out to Mr. Nightmind. He recently made a nearly 3-hour-long deep dive into my ARG web series Don't Feed the Muse, which is also connected to Happy Meat Farms and a bunch of other channels across the internet. If you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, or even what an ARG is, then I'd highly recommend watching this video. It makes my massive, complicated puzzle project much more accessible and easy to follow, and he even does his own fan theory about what it all means.
What if I told you Alex Bale has been playing 4D chess all along, and every element of this has been calculated to astonish.
Wow, credit for Alex
dedicated
Bale
viewers.
for
So I highly
promoting
recommend that. It is a great
promoting
video. Thank you,
his
Mr. Nightline.
his
Thank you
content.
to the patrons
Man,
who helped.
Alex Bale is a G. Okay, there's nothing at the end. I just wanted to confirm first. Alex Bale is a G. Honestly, he's definitely, yeah, I can confidently say that he is my favorite YouTuber when it comes to fan theories, conspiracies, and the likes, because man, he does it so well. He does it so effortlessly. I mean, even if you're like, well, I don't believe it's not concrete enough, he still gives us his case, and then at the end of the video you're like, there's sense of that. I can see that, because you have to. Man, I enjoy Coco. Who would have thought, man? Coco Puffs. I wonder what he's going to talk about next, because I think the last video he did, he kind of highlighted some of the theories I was working on, and yeah, definitely I saw the blurred image, which was Coco Puffs, and I think I saw cars as well. I'm really interested for that one. I can't wait for him to drop that one, because I know that they're definitely, I mean, it's there for anyone to come up with a conspiracy theory from. So yeah, that's my reaction, guys. If you want to see more like this, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, and welcome to the family. Without any further ado, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.